Oh my God, it's 10 to 9 in the morning, and I'm just leaving my hotel for the day now. That means my day is effectively ruined. I hate leaving things so late, for me to start my day this late. But I've leaving my hotel. First time I've seen Hanoi in the daytime. Let me get out here. The reason that was kind of a mistake what I did. Hold on, let me get my key here. One thing at a time here. All right, hold on. I have the most exciting content you'll ever see on YouTube. Somebody locking a hotel door. Okay, I got it. So my first time having the daytime. See, I kind of, it's my fault, but I screwed that up. I'm not sure. There we go. And I think this should lock automatically. Let's make sure. Maybe give it a few seconds. I want to make sure everything is locked. Yes, there it goes. All right, it is locked. So yeah, so what happened was, when I got my SIM card last night, I discovered that when the woman, oh, here's the lake. I knew my hotel was on a lake. I kind of forgot about that. Let's take a look. What an ugly day. This is a combination of cloudy, and Hanoi in the last month or so has been one of the most polluted places in the world. The air quality is terrible. Oh, look at this. They got I don't know if this is like Kramer's everyday balloons. I don't know if these are everyday. Yeah, they look like they've been there a while. This is not just for the New Year's, which is this week. Oh, and more down here too. There's the lake. Oh, very quiet. Very, very quiet, as you would expect. So what happened was when the woman put my SIM card in last night, and I did this some months ago. I had the same problem. It somehow deletes a lot of the files, my music files, from. I have one thing. It's a dual SIM / SD micro SD memory card slot, and a lot of my files got deleted, which is okay because I have them on my laptop. I back up, and so the same thing happened last night. I noticed that a lot of the songs on my phone were gone. So I set my alarm for 6:30 this morning because I thought I want to go to my first destination, which maybe I'll get there at some point. Opens supposedly at 8. That's another potential problem if they're going to be open during this New Year period or not. And so I set my alarm for 6:30, went to bed at 3:40. I thought, 3 hours or 2.5, 2:45, that'll be okay. And so I woke up, and then I started to do a few things. I started moving the files from my laptop back onto my phone. Not that I need all those files on my phone, but I just didn't want to forget about it. That was more for peace of mind. And then as I started to do it, and then I took a shower. I had a hard time getting the hot water going. I had to contact the property owner. And so I don't know if, I guess this happens to everybody sometime. You know, the time difference between here and Mexico, where I live, is 13 hours. So it's AM, PM, and then a 1 hour time difference too. So if it's 8 p.m. in Mexico City, it's 9 a.m. the next day in Vietnam. And you know, sometimes you just kind of look at the minutes, not the hour, because you figure you know the hour. And so as I was doing these things on my computer, I realized, oh man, I woke up an hour too early. I set my alarm for an hour too early. So I thought I gained an hour. But then I realized what the problem was that, and I forgot about this, when I've traveled before, for some reason my laptop doesn't automatically reset to local time. So I was looking at my clock on my laptop, thinking it was like 7:10. It was actually 8:10. I wanted to be out of my hotel at 7:30. And so when I would look at the clock, for example, and say it was at my computer and say it was 7:10, it was actually 8:10. So that's why I'm a little bit late. And I'm going to this, I'm going to try to go to the Vietnam Military History War Museum. It's a big museum. It's a pretty big tourist attraction, so it might be open during this holiday period. So I'll take a look, and I've got to go to an ATM too. I have no cash. Look at these lady's going. Yeah, I need cash. And there's another guy, very colorful. Not a lot of people walking here. I see a lot of people coming up here dressed very smartly and colorfully. And I expect it's going to be like this probably all day and tomorrow too. A little bit cool. I'm okay wearing shorts and a t-shirt, but this is a big downgrade for me from Cuernavaca. Look at this dog. Even the dog is dressed up nicely. Yeah, it's a downgrade for me. Cuernavaca's been 32, 33 these days. I hope he doesn't end up on someone's plate. He looks plump. Oh, very colorful. Alright, yeah, I gotta go to a bank and I'm gonna... hopefully I have a better time finding a taxi to go to the War Museum, or the Military Museum that I did to get to my hotel last night. It's kind of far. I normally walk everywhere. This would be a long, long walk, so I'll try to take a hotel. But first I gotta find a bank. Bank is up here. This is what I'm expecting and what I was kind of told or read what it was going to be like. It's Thursday morning at 9:10 and really nothing is open. That's why I hope this military museum is open. I think it might be just because it's a big and it's an important place. But yeah, I read that a lot of, pretty much all small businesses like this closed for, some of them closed for a full 2 weeks. This is a huge, this is like Christmas in Vietnam. This is the Tet holiday. And the bank is somewhere around here. I hate being glued to Google Maps, but ni modo. I made it to the bank. Now, what might be a problem, if you watched the episode last night, when I arrived, I met two German guys. They said now the ATMs have money because everybody's on holiday, that they don't even go around and fill up the ATMs. So let's see what can happen here. Nothing. And that feels very loose in there. That doesn't seem right. Oh, here we go. Ha, I'm dumb. Alright, let's see what happens.
Vui lòng nhập mã PIN sau đó bấm Enter.
Is there a switch to English? I know it says enter your PIN, but I would like to do this in English. Alright, I gotta focus on this. That's the sound of cash being counted and hopefully dispensed. Alright, I got one. That's a victory right there. Oh, you gotta really reach in there. This is like, I feel like I'm taking my hand into a great peril, putting my hand in great peril. Alright, this should be 3 million. Come on. I'll guess this is 3 million. And I don't know, I didn't see an option or to accept if there's a commission or not. Alright, yeah. Seems successful. I've made it into the grab. Much easier than last night, and I'll address a few things lest anybody think that I'm an idiot. You might be thinking, why is this guy such an idiot? Why doesn't he do this or do this? First of all, you might be thinking, why did he book a vacation during the Tet holiday? Well, that's because I didn't know it was Tet holiday. I bought my ticket in early October, first week of October, and I've been to Vietnam before in mid-October, and Tet was over at that point. So I knew Tet was around or ended around mid did I say October? No, February it is. And I was in Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon, in February, mid-February, a couple of years ago. And so I did consider that. But what I didn't know was that Tet, I knew it can fluctuate. I thought it was around a week. I didn't know it was this late. And also I didn't know that they don't announce it until, it was on, I saw it in the news on November 12th. They said, yeah, the Vietnam government has announced that the Tet will begin on February 16th this year. And I had already bought my ticket like over a month prior to that. So I did, oh, there's where I was. There's my, the lake. Anyway, so that's one thing. The other thing that you might think I'm an idiot about, and I'm not, I assure you, and I'm very, very prepared. You might think, why doesn't he check Google Maps? Well, I did check Google Maps. According to Google Maps, and I checked this a couple days ago too, for the actual holiday, it said it opens at this time, but it said may be affected by Tet holiday. And so when I checked today, it says it's open on Google Maps, but that's based on their normal, you know, daily. It is typically open on Thursday. So if you check Google Maps, it says, yeah, it's open now, but that's based on typical days. As I'll show a little something here. And then it does it, but it does also say current conditions. It says, like when I checked it for 8 o'clock, it said not too busy. And when I checked it just a short time ago for 9 o'clock, it said not busy at all. But it does show that it's open. So I don't know. And the general consensus is, and I asked ChatGPT a couple of days ago, it said you'd have to check locally. And another thing, lest you think I'm an idiot, you might think, well, why doesn't he check their official website? I did, and it doesn't work, which is very Mexican. There is a link to their website on Google Maps, and you can go to it, but it doesn't work. So I have tried. So, and the thing that's going to suck about this, if it's closed, is it's kind of, as I said, it's far, and it's kind of, there's nothing really around it. Like at least around here, there's somewhere to walk around. It looks like where this museum is. If it's not open, I don't know if I'll just take a taxi back, or maybe I'll walk back. I think it would probably be like an hour and a half to walk, and not a very nice walk. So anyway, it's getting busier around here where I am now. Here's they have a lot of I don't know, their colors and their flag, stuff like that. They seem like a very proud people. Why do we say with people, plural? Anyway, they got flags. Are they flags? Oh yeah, they're all furled up. Cool. I don't usually take taxis. I like walking everywhere, but this is too far. Alright. And for what it's worth, I asked my driver if he thought the museum would be open today, and he said yes. Now if that means anything, he's maybe just saying that because he thinks if he says no, I'm going to cancel the trip and get out, and he'll lose his money. So, I don't know, we'll see. And I did check Google Maps again. If I were to walk there or walk back, Google Maps says it's a 2 hour and 47-minute walk. As I said, I'll walk almost anywhere. That's too far, and it's unrealistic to walk that far. Although if I get there and it is closed, I have no real backup plan today because I think a lot of stuff is closed. It is kind of nice, at least around here, to walk around. And because there are lots of museums I want to go to. This is the biggest of them for sure. So if this one's not open, I don't think any of them will be. And a few other things I want to do. But again, if this is not open, I don't think anything will be open. It's very, very quiet. This is a city of 9 million people, and it feels like a Sunday at midnight in a small town or something. It's very quiet, very empty. It's my first time here, but I get the idea. This is not normal. So I'm hoping it's open. My gut feeling is that it's not going to be open. We will see. As this is it, and as we approached it, it looked like it was closed because there's nothing around here. Couldn't see any people. The entrance over here is blocked. And I still don't see anybody walking around inside, but there's a guy working here. I love their uniforms, by the way. I really, really like them a lot. Oh, there I see a couple of people walking inside. That's the first people I've seen. And by the way, this is a brand new. This just opened a little bit over a year ago. I think it opened in November 2024. If it's open, this is going to be awesome because it's empty. If it's closed, it sucks because there's nothing to walk on. This big wide avenue, there's really nothing. But I don't see any activity in there. These people are going there too. I think it's open. No, if it's open, I'm going to have the place to myself. This is going to be much, much better than I even hoped. I'm trying to buy a ticket. There's nobody here. I don't know if it's free because it's a holiday, but I will go through here with the risk of being deported without a ticket. No? Oh, okay. Once I'm in here, there are quite a few people. I see a couple of dozen anyway. Still quite empty. Oh yeah, no, there might be 100 people. I know that's not crowded. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm very, very happy, very excited. Not only to come here, but to come here when it's almost empty. My day just got much better. And the time is 10 o'clock, 5 after 10. So we'll see how long I spend here. This is huge. There's a lot of big open space around here. I see lots of tanks and aircraft. And I'm not sure which side to start. I think I'll start on this side over here. It's such a great looking building. And I asked somebody, some other tourists over there, and they said Vietnamese people, and they said yes, it is free. So cool. I think it's only 40,000 dong anyway, but nice to get something free. And I'm starting on the right. So these appear to be, well, bombs. You know, museums can be great. They don't translate the video very well, so I think I probably won't take too much video, thankfully. I've looked around this side. That is the right side from when you come in from the entrance. Something I'm noticing though, and there have been a lot of people that have arrived since I've been here. I haven't seen anybody go inside or come out of the building. Everybody is outside. I hope the actual building is open. Look at the size of this thing. It's huge. See, and there are people over there in front of the steps. Looks like they kind of walked up there and then walked away. There's a guard up there. Maybe they just have the outdoor area open for today. I hope not. Those friendly Vietnamese soldiers told me to. GTFO, not open. That sucks. Opens again Saturday. I think I mentioned earlier that it's closed on Monday and Friday all the time. That's just their schedule. So it's not open tomorrow for me. It's Thursday. I don't think I can come Saturday. Saturday I'm flying to another country. Not home.
No.
This guy is telling.
No.
Okay, thank you. Win.
What?
Yeah, so it's closed tomorrow. I think my flight is late afternoon. Maybe I could come back here and see inside the building. Yeah, I can't come here and not go inside. Well, I guess I'll go see this outdoor stuff. Look at the haze. It's so hazy here. This side looks cooler, I think, than the other side at first glance. Tanks are bigger anyway. And the airplanes have camouflage, which makes everything better and more interesting.
Ở nhà thì treo đến ở đây thì sợ. Ây da.
So I always bring candy, and I've got some candy that I'll give to these Vietnamese kids. They're very excited. I asked the mother, I assume it's the mother. She said it's okay. So I've got 1 kilo bags of candies here. Oh, everybody's coming around. This is like Dia de Muertos or Halloween or something. You hear the sound of candy and they come running. So I've got a couple of bags here, tamborines from Mexico, and mango. Spicy mango and spicy tamborines from Mexico. All right, I'll open these up and give them to these kids. We'll see if they're not sure about it. I don't know if they're going to open it. Let's see. Oh, this little one didn't get any. That's going to blow his mind. Nobody wants to eat it. Oh, is she eating it? I like to see kids' reactions to spicy candy. If that ever happens. They're unsure of how to open it. Oh, she's the first one to try it. Oh, she's making a face. Oh, she's gonna try it too. She likes it. Oh, they're all covering their mouths. I'm not sure if that... Look at all three of them, all four. They're all covering their mouths. Maybe that was too much. I'll give them the mango. From what I've seen, everything on this side was manufactured by the United States. Everything on that side was manufactured by Russia. I guess the USSR back then.
Rất là to, máy bay này vô cùng to là chứa được rất là nhiều bom.
I guess I'm finished. Not much else to see. I've done all the outdoor stuff. I mentioned at the beginning, I think I was here at 10 o'clock, a little bit after 10. It's now shortly after 11. So my math tells me that was very close to being 1 hour. So I hope I can come back here because I really, I mean, if I spend an hour out here, I don't know how much time I'd spend in there, but I really want to see the main museum. I don't know if I'll have time. I can't do it tomorrow, Friday. I might have time. My flight to my next country, I think it's late afternoon on Saturday. So maybe I can do it then. Then I'm back here in Hanoi after a week in this other country. Maybe I'll have a chance to do it then. But I feel like I didn't do it properly if I didn't see the main building. This, if I don't end up, this was pretty good. Actually, it was quite good. But I got to see the name. And now I got to think about what I'm going to do to get back. I don't know. As I said, it sucks walking around here. It's just a big wide avenue with nothing to stop and see. I haven't eaten all day either, and it's 11 o'clock. I gotta eat at some point. Maybe I'll take a grab into just like the main part of town, then walk back from there and just spend a couple of hours walking. Before I leave, I found Buivan Toan and Toan, Bevan Toan. And I'm gonna see what a Vietnamese soldier thinks of Mexican candy. So we'll give him this to try. I don't know if he's allowed to try. He is on duty after all. You can try that.
Thank you.
See if you like it.
Thank you.
Let's see you eat it. I want to see you eat it. Let's see if he likes it.
I like it.
Try it. Try it.
I like it.
Can you eat it now? Try it. Okay, he's okay. Yeah. Okay, he's
Okay.
gonna try it. There he goes. That's a tambourine.
Ooh.
Let's see if he makes a funny face. Oh, he's got shifty eyes. He's not sure what to think. I think he doesn't like it. He likes it? Maybe? I think you're lying. All right, hold on. We'll try another. I've got mango here. Maybe he'll like mango. Oh, they all just... Oh, I had the bag upside down. They all just fell out of the bag. All right, I'll give him a... You can try a mango.
Oh.
I'll give him a... Take a whole bunch if you want. Let's see if you can try this one.
Okay.
Well, we'll try one together. I'll try one, and we can eat it together. In solidarity. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Good, yeah?
Good. Good. Thanks.
That's good.
Goodbye.
Mucho gusto. Gracias, eh? Buen día.
Goodbye.
Feliz step. Here's my next ride, this beautiful EV. Xin chào. Yeah. Oh, look at this nice shiny roof. Oh, I feel like I'm in the future. In Mexico, there's lots of famous food. Tacos. Have you heard of tacos?
Oh, I have heard tacos.
Yeah, they're very good. There's lots of traditional
La
food.
cucaracha.
La cucaracha, la cucaracha. No, ya no puede caminar.
La cucaracha.
I don't know the lyrics. Can I give you guys some candy?
Yeah, but
Which sounds
there's
shady.
taco is there. Spicy hot soup.
Yeah, the candy is spicy. Do you want to try some spicy candy?
Nah, I like eat spicy.
And maybe, oh, provecho a todos. Oh, can I walk in? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at their beautiful setup there. Oh, everybody's doing.
You need
Feliz
to
ta-
take off your
Oh, okay. I'll stay outside then.
No.
Okay, whoops, I'll stand here.
You can
Okay, I've
go
got
with your food.
my candy is here, so let me
You just stand.
give you some candy. Okay, this is one. This is called tamborines. Do you want to take some?
Yes.
Everybody can take a piece or as many as you want.
Happy New Year.
Ah, happy tat. Oh, are you going to give me money? Oh, thank you very much. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, they're giving me 50.
Lucky money.
Oh, this is the one that they burn, right? They burn the money?
Yes, right.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But
thank you.
You need it for some important stuff. Wait a
Whoops, I wasn't doing a good job filming.
Oh no, I don't like that. But
What up?
yeah, but I do like tacos.
Do you want it? You're not going to try it?
No, I don't like
I want to see what everybody thinks. Nobody's eating it. Everybody took it, but nobody's eating it.
I don't like spicy candy. I only
It's spicy and sweet and salty. I don't know
like
if
spicy
she got
sheep.
one. Oh, that's chips.
Um,
Okay, and I have more. I have maybe you'll like this one.
cucaracha.
La cucaracha, la cucaracha. All right, what about these ones? These are different. This is mango.
Mango.
Mango. They'll try.
Mango. Is this spicy?
It's more sweet because it's mango.
No, I don't like spicy.
You don't believe me?
I don't
But
like
it's mango. Oh,
No.
thank you very much. Oh, they're giving me
only, like
the lucky
spice.
red envelope. Oh, that's very nice. Come on. Do you want to try mango? Try that one.
In the past, do your country
hard to-
have a dragon?
A dragon? There are no dragons in my countries. There are iguanas and crocodiles and monkeys, but no dragons.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see if the adults. Maybe can you give this to the adults? Some
Adults?
candy for the adults?
Okay, let me.
Just a minute. Let me get a good handful.
Can you like give the adults both mango?
Okay, there's a whole bunch.
and-
Okay, there's those, and I'll give you some tamborines also.
It's
Hard to record this.
Oh, I come to now.
Oh, there's a good handful. Somebody with big hands. There we go. Okay. I hope everybody likes them. They can have those for dessert. Oh, what a nice little setup they've got here on this street alley with the trains. Oh, very, very cool. He really likes la cucaracha. Okay, come on, a todos. Come on.
They do.
After a couple of hours of wandering around, I've come to my next proper destination. And this here right in front of me, you may know it by its informal name. This is known as the Hanoi Hilton. The official name is Hoa Lo, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't know if I'm pronouncing any of these Vietnamese things correctly. Possibly not. But this is the Hanoi Hilton. This was a prison for war criminals during the war. I'm not sure when it ceased to be a prison, but it's now like a museum. And I guess it's most notable for housing either U.S. Senator John McCain or possibly diehard protagonist John McClane. I'm not sure which one of those two. I can never remember those two. I get them mixed up. One of those two was in prison here. and I'm about to go investigate it. This is Noi Bande. I thought it was Hoa Lo. Maybe there are different names. So this one says, I'm not sure what that is. Betam Kamdidik. I have no idea. All I know is that it costs 50,000 Ho Chi Minhs. That's what I thought. Hoa Lo. Some parts of it are closed, I guess, for renovation or restoration. This is maybe going to be similar to the Tuol Sleng prison that I went to in Phnom Penh, Cambodia a few years ago. There's nothing really in here.
Nhân dân Việt Nam sống trong cảnh một khổ hai chồng, chỉ thành các bức của cả dân Pháp và phát xít Nhật. Trong sự kỳ kẹp loạn này, ngọn lửa khát vọng tự do trong từng người tù cách mạng chưa bao kiên nhẫn chờ đợi thời cơ. Tối 19 tháng 3 năm 1945,
First snacks I've seen on this trip. This place is even more incredible than I thought. That was excellent. That sounds strange to say that something like that was excellent, but it was really good. And again, it sounds strange to say describe something like that as good. Interesting, maybe, is the best word to describe it. Very informative, way bigger and more to it, and more about it than I thought. I thought it was just for POWs, but it was also for. It goes back to the earliest incident that I saw that took place there was in 1908. I thought it was a much more modern prison than that. So but it's also for political prisoners. A lot of women were captured there or imprisoned there, and by the French. Very interesting place, and 50,000 pesos. That was excellent. I liked it a lot. A really, really, really good museum. Now I have to. I still haven't eaten. What time is it? It's 2:25 and I still haven't eaten anything today. Food has not passed these lips, so I gotta take care of that. I think I'm gonna walk back to my hotel now. My phone is getting low. I think I'm at about 20%. I didn't bring my power bank with me. It's I checked Google Maps. It's a 43-minute walk to my hotel. I think I'll eat on the way, go back to my hotel, charge my phone a bit, and then continue to walk around. I don't know if I'll come back to this neighborhood. I think this is the old quarter that I'm in. But I'll walk around more later today. But for now, I gotta find something to eat. This is a big military barracks. Oh, and this guy, oh, he's whistling at me. I guess I'm not allowed to film. So I'll pretend that I'm going here. Not much to eat on this street. Little detour down this little alley off the main avenue that I've been walking on for quite some time with the military barracks just because I'm desperate for something to eat and hardly anything is open. And oh, there's nothing down here either. This is the end of this alley. Yeah, it's back to the Avenida. I realized in addition to not being able to find a place to eat, I haven't seen on this trip in the entire one day, half day that I've been here, I've not seen one convenience store. I've not seen a 7-Eleven. I've not seen a Circle K. I haven't seen an OXXO or a Becker's or a Max Milk or a Quickie Mart or a Hasty Market or anything like that until now. And I don't know if Hanoi is like Saigon. In Saigon, there were very few 7-Elevens. It's a Circle K city. Maybe it's a Circle K country. So this is my first trip. Oh, let me tone my voice down before I do a lot of people. This will be my first trip in a convenience store in Hanoi. And let's see what they got. I like that the snacks are here to greet you as soon as you walk in the door. Some of these I remember. I remember the Brazilian barbecue pork from Saigon. Well, let's start properly here. Oh, this is all the kind of nutty stuff. Squid and crap like that. Big shit. I gotta buy some sunflower seeds to take home. Yeah, this is all fish and stuff like that. Let me see. So this is not the biggest selection, but first time, so that's okay. Korean barbecue. That's like Doritos or tortilla chips. I will buy some of those. Oops, I'm not doing a very good job. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm looking at the stuff. So excuse the poor filming. I think I had those. There were a lot of beef kind of barbecue things in Saigon. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, just chili, I guess. A little bit spicy. Don't know. Oh, that's squid. Seaweed. I will stay away from anything seaweed. Wagyu beef I had last time. What is this? Baked prawn with melted cheese. Oh, that seems okay. This is barbecue rib. This is shrimp or lobster or crayfish, crawfish, something like that. Oh, pizza. Alright. Another barbecue beef something. Looks like chicken. Oh, teriyaki. Alright. Don't know what that is. Oh, I had that. Oh, look at that. Scallop and abalone pizza. I don't know what any of those things are. Alright, I will buy a few things here. Let me make up my mind. There's the lake, West Lake, and here's my hotel. You know what? I still haven't eaten. I don't know what to do. My phone battery is now down to 13%. I didn't want it to run out and then lose access to Google Maps and not be able to get back to my hotel. So now that I know where I am, I'm getting desperate now. I gotta go somewhere. Seriously, the pickings were very, very slim on this entire way that I walked. I might have to end up eating dog or something. I gotta remember where I am in case my phone does that. I don't think I'm gonna lose 13% in that short a time. This is the way that I went to the bank today, the ATM. I remember it being somewhat I don't know, busy, but some forms of life around there. As I said, everything is closed. I would say about 80% or maybe more of the places I would buy, whatever they are closed. Yeah, so it looks like there's a lot of stuff around here. I'll see if I can find something. And I don't want to settle. I want it to be good too. It's my first meal in Vietnam. And I'll show my snacks later. I found a place that's more than suitable, about 2 or 3 blocks from my hotel. It looks excellent, mainly because they're open. So is the menu. They have lots of, I have no idea how to pronounce this, roux. And I know bo is beef, so I don't know what dao is, but I ordered that. And that's got dao. I don't know, but it looks good. Some kind of soup. Might have some funny crap, as my dad says. Oh, that looks good. What is that crispy stuff? What is this? This crispy stuff?
Just a fish cake.
Oh, fish cake. Okay, I don't want that. Is that mine?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, well, I'll go inside and sit down and wait for mine to be cooked before I cause any more trouble. And people call me a pain in the ass behind my back and under their breath. Oh, very nice. Here it is, my first meal in Vietnam on this trip here in Hanoi. And this is, as I said, I don't know how to pronounce this word. Ryu? Sounds French. Maybe it is French. I don't think so. And it's beef. I said, I told them after, I said beef. I think it looks like there's tofu. And there's beef, noodles, onion. Is this tofu? Yeah, I think that's tofu. These are crispy onions there, and green onions too. So I will try this on camera. I'm ready to dress up my soup, ryu, whatever it's called. With I think I'll put in this time is some chilito. Alright. Oh, here's a soup spoon. It looks good. It looks plentiful. Or maybe bountiful. I don't think I needed the tofu. I had the tofu on that meal that I had on the plane yesterday. Tofu to me serves no purpose. I understand if you're a vegetarian or vegan to eat it. And I'm not vegetarian or vegan. I don't always eat meat. But tofu to me doesn't really serve a purpose. Alright, I will try this. I should try the caldo first, the liquid. Alright, let me try this. Hope I don't burn my lips off. Oh, this soup is bursting with country fresh flavor. Very good. Very, very. I don't know what I hate hearing people describe food. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, let me try the noodles. Just slurp this. Like that, Hannibal Lecter style. That's the spot. Let's try some of this tofu crab. Well, that tofu is pretty good. I do know there are different styles of tofu. Some of it is a little bit crispy, some is soft, some of it is whatever. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy this now off camera. I made it. My battery is safe. I'm at 8% now, and I got about 2 minutes to walk to my hotel. So I've made it in the nick of time. I love that soup. You know, sometimes when you're really hungry, things taste better. But I feel like in this case, I would have loved it equally, even if I hadn't been famished. It was really, really good. Hit the spot on a little bit of a cool day. I'd guess it's no more than 21 or 22, 20, I don't know. I've lost track. When it gets below 25, it all feels the same to me. And that soup, that bun ryu, was $45,000 dong. I have no idea how much that is in US dollars or Canadian dollars or Australian dollars or British sterling pounds or euros or Mexican pesos or Japanese yen. I just know that it was 45,000 Vietnamese dong. So I will. This is the street where my hotel is. This tiny, not quite an alley, but it is very small and narrow. I think this is it. Yeah, here's my hotel here, this yellow building. Alright, I need instructions to get in. There's no key, there's like a password you gotta enter. On this. Oh, good thing I can do this before my battery runs out or I'm dead. I've made it back to my hotel and I will now unveil the snacks that I bought earlier at Circle K, and I will even sample them, even though I just ate. And you know, I realized too, I haven't drank a thing all day until I had that soup. I did eat a few of those candies. I hadn't, not only had I not eaten anything, I hadn't drank anything. Not one drop of any kind of liquid had passed by my lips. So that soup kind of acted as a meal and hydrated me a little bit. I do have some water in the fridge, which I will drink. So let me show the two things I got. I got those pizza chips. The brand is called Orion. Or, oh, what is that? Is this like a, I don't know what this is. It says Orion and Swing. And then if you turn upside down, it says O Star. I don't know if this is like a collaboration between two snack companies. And I got those Korean barbecue totopos. These are like Korean barbecue Doritos. I'll try these since I'm holding these in my hand first. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Oh no, I thought I'd just throw it back. All right, let me see how the they don't smell particularly good. That's a small one. I'll get a full size one. All right, there we go. It's all right, nothing special. Taste the corn of the tortilla chip, or the totopo, is the dominant flavor. So the flavoring, I didn't have enough powder on that one. They're fine, just nothing special. Not too much flavor. All right, so these are potato chips. These are undulated. Man, I remember now, I hadn't thought about this until now. I remember how hard it was to open snacks in Thailand, maybe also in Vietnam, in Cambodia. They're really, really, oh, that was easy. These smell good. All right, let me find, you know what? It seems it's a mix. All right, I see. So it is, they have these regular style Sabritas potato chips with no ridges. All right, and then they've also got these ridge ones. I don't know if it's the same flavor on both of them. I only see, it says pizza cachua. I don't know what this means. Maybe if there are any Vietnamese people watching, you can tell me. I think this is going to taste the same, just a different, it's ridged for my pleasure. It's okay. Yeah, pretty good. I think I like I definitely do like the pizza snack better than the Korean barbecue snack. I did also, again, I'm mixing and matching here. This was just to sample those. I'm not going to eat these now, but I am going to eat some of these. I bought these Oreo, ice cream flavored Oreo. That's very generic. Say they're ice cream flavor, and for some reason they're purple. The cream is purple, so I will try these. I've seen good Oreos here. I in Cambodia last year. I had peanut butter Oreos, loved them. Strawberry I've had. We have awesome Oreos in Mexico. I did a video last year showing like 8 or 9 different flavors of Oreos in Mexico. All right, let me try the pink ice cream Oreo. Oreos are just the best. I don't know why they call it ice cream. I just get like a, Let me confirm. What I experienced there, there's something. There's something cool about them, almost like a mint. It's not mint flavor, but there's something, I'm getting some weird sensation. And I don't even know what language this is in. It says biscuit, B-I-S-K-U-I-T, sandwich coquelette. I guess that's chocolate. I don't know if that's Vietnamese. Dengan Krim, K-R-I-M, Rasa S Krim, blueberry. Strange. This is definitely not Vietnam. Oh, it has in English. Oreo ice cream flavor, chocolate sandwich cookies with blueberry ice cream flavored cream. They should just call it blueberry. There's something weird about them. They're good. You really can't go wrong with any kind of Oreos. What country are these from? Product of Indonesia. Interesting. All right. Well, that's all I have to try now. I charged my phone to 8% while I went to the bathroom and got up to here. Now I have to charge again. That's all for the trying. I'll be going out. What time is it now? God, it's only 10 after 4. It feels like it's 7 o'clock at night. And I should mention, I'm only on about 3 hours sleep. A little bit less than 3 hours sleep in like 4 days. So I'm doing quite well. It's my energy that keeps me going. I will rest here, but I won't take a nap, because if I take a nap, I might wake up at 2 a.m. and be wide awake. So I will rest and charge my phone, and I will continue to go out later today. Noche buenas. Same train tracks now as I was on this afternoon, but I'm going to, you probably can't see me now, it's very dark, to the main, they call it Train Street. Now this where I am, there's a train that goes down the street, but it's not Train Street. Train Street is a bunch of bars and cafes and restaurants and stuff that the train passes right through, very, very close to where everybody is sitting, and that's where I'm going now. I don't know what the train schedule is like. I think at any time, but especially now because of the holiday. I guess there are different parts of Train Streets. This one in front of me looks like a pretty main one. It's very, very well lit. Can I cross the street? I think I can. Yes. Yeah, this is, as I said, many parts of Train Street, but this is what I'm looking for, I think. Who knows if there's even going to be a train tonight because of the holiday. These people go right in front of me. I guess I'll do the same thing. Yeah, so you sit here and you have a drinky poo or coffee or whatever you like, and the train comes by and scrapes your knees. Lots of seats available. Maybe because it's still early. What time is it? 7 o'clock. I don't know what to think about this. I mean, there are a lot of people, but it's not full. So I guess what you're supposed to do is just you pick a place to sit and get a good spot, and the train comes while you're waiting. And I believe I will also be taking this train to an actual destination in about 9 or 10 days or something. 11 days, I'm not sure. To a different destination. A couple of hour train ride. Well, everything is working out very well. It's now 7:10. The guy back there told me the train was coming at 7:40. This guy here says it's coming at 7:30. I hope one of them is correct, and I will see a train pass right in front of me on the street. And I've got a beer here. This is called Hanoi. Must have taken years to come up with the marketing plan to find a name for this beer in this city. And I'll try the Hanoi. And I think what I'm going to do is I got the cap here. I got the great idea. I'm going to put it on the rail. You going to do that?
I didn't get it. I don't know why.
They said if you put it on there, if too many people put it on there, that it will derail the train, that will crash.
Yeah. But I don't think it's your idea. Because I heard it before.
No, bullshit, I'm the first one. So I'm gonna put this in, hopefully the weight of the train will be able to crush this beer cap into smithereens. And I think you get some kind of warning when it comes here. There's somebody sounds an alarm or an air raid siren or something. This is pretty cool. Maybe I'll also come here during the daytime in my remaining time in Hanoi. A lot of people, very nice here on a Thursday night. That's close. I think that was even wider. There's the caboose. There's my beer cap. It's like a coin. I'm just thankful I didn't derail the train. That's all for Train Street. That was kind of cool. And that brings me to a point about, you know, vacations or traveling or whatever. Some people are very, very, very adamant, arrogantly so, that they refuse to do anything that is seen as touristy. They want to be authentic and they want to be real. And they want to be Anthony Bourdain, and they think everything they do has to be, you know, they have to be the pioneers. Nobody else has ever done it. I want a real experience. And I'm not quite that, to that extent. I do like things. I mean, I'd rather come to Vietnam than go to Paris or Spain or, you know, Italy or something. But this is a very touristy thing to do. And I don't mind it. I like it. It was cool. But there are some things that are very touristy that I would never do. So for me, sometimes it's, I don't know, I guess it's just a question of, I know somebody who refused to go to Times Square in New York because it was too touristy. Why not? If you're there, why is it wet around here? I am avoiding something. There is something I'm very strongly avoiding on this trip. I'll tell you what it is. It's Ha Long Bay. When I booked this trip in October, my plan was to go to Ha Long Bay, and the more I looked into it, I thought there's no way I could go there. It's just too, you know, too crowded, too touristy, unenjoyable. Can't do it. But this, who cares? I'm walking around anyway. What else am I going to do on a Thursday night? There's no commitment. I guess that's what it is. By the way, I didn't mention that Hoa Lo Prison, John McCain prison. One thing that I didn't like about it, it wasn't that bad, but it was right at the precipice of being crowded to the point where I couldn't enjoy it. It was okay. It was tolerable, but a few more people would have really turned me off. It was right at about my limit. But I mean, that's different. That wasn't meant as a tourist thing. That's just the way it happened. Have I talked enough? All right, I will continue down. Now, technically, again, it's a street and the train goes down, but this is not Train Street. Did I make myself clear? All right. It's a wipeout waiting to happen. Ah, look at this. This is like old Canadian style. Using their shoes, their Crocs, as the goal. Very inventive. So this is the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, which was high on my list of things to do. I thought there was no way that it would be open today. They're very, very strict about everything here. And I'll use this as an example, this kind of fence here. If this was in Mexico, or probably a lot of countries, because I want to go in, but the guy told me I got to go all the way around there. A little tiny fence like this wouldn't prevent anybody in Mexico from jumping over. Kind of like that museum today, the Military History Museum. You know, no, as I said, nobody was going to the actual building. You could have, but I guess in Vietnam, people are, and a lot of countries, people are just respectful of what they are supposed to do. Not necessarily what they're permitted or allowed to do, but just doing the right thing. This is very interesting, and you can see, I don't know if you can see or not, everybody's right in the middle. Nobody's going any closer to it. I assume that's also because they just know. No, you know what I see? Oh, these are cool. These guards, they have guards in white. I mentioned earlier how much I like their their uniforms, their military uniforms. These guys are just in white. Each one of them is standing in one of these aisles. Oh, this looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go, it's gonna take me 2 hours to walk around this massive plaza that encapsulates, is that the word? Encapsulates the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. So this is what happens when I try to use big words. This is pretty cool. And look at this fruit tree, just randomly growing on the street. These are like little tangerines, and I'm sure you're not supposed to pick them. So I've spent all night bypassing that 1 meter fence. I came from over there, and you actually have to go through a security checkpoint here. You have to put your stuff in a bin, just like at the airport, and they don't pat you down. What do they do? They give you that wand. Oh, there's some military marching here. This is cool. And I asked the guy if this was going to be open tomorrow. This is also like that military museum that I went to today. Ho Chi Minh's Mausoleum is also closed every Friday and Monday. Tomorrow is Friday for me, so I can't go. So maybe I'll have to do that on Saturday. I won't have too many opportunities to do it. This is a cool procession. These guys that I mentioned in the white suits are marching. Let me take a closer look. This might be a lowering of the flag ceremony.
Sắp đến giờ cử hành lễ hạ cờ, đề nghị đồng bào trên khu vực quảng trường ngừng mọi hoạt động, đứng tại chỗ, hướng về phía cột cờ để nghi lễ được thực hiện trang trọng.
Oh yeah, here comes the flag. Very cool timing that I came here for this. That's great. I think I'm free to move about the cabin. This plaza is huge. Well, it seems now you can walk closer to the actual plaza and get off the grass. And you know what it looks like? I need to walk, whoops, over this way. Let me hold the camera, but I need to walk over this way. I hope I don't have to walk around back from whence I came. That's like an extra half-hour walking. I don't see anybody exiting this way. When I was out here on the other side of this fence, I asked the guy how to get in, and he said you could go that way or this way. I went that way. I don't see one person going in this direction. They're telling me to not go any closer. I did make it out of the corner that I wanted to come out of. Oh, and look at this building. I haven't seen this. Don't know what this is. This is the other entrance. Yeah, security checkpoint. I don't know what this building is. Could be the like the equivalent of the White House, the president's residence. I don't know if they have a president or a prime minister or what the leader is called in Vietnam, but maybe that's where he lives. And yeah, you can barely see it, but yeah, this is called the Presidential Palace, and there's a sign right there that says that's the Presidential Palace. Right beside that sign, there's a big sign, a picture of a camera with a red line struck through it, which indicates that no photos are allowed. And it's funny, when I see stuff like that in Mexico, I don't really care. I take the pictures anyway. I don't take Mexicans seriously, but Vietnam, I don't know why, but I have more respect for them. Maybe because they've suffered a lot. And also been pretty brutal. And now this is another great looking building, but I don't know what it is. All of these things I wanted to come to. I have a lot of places saved on Google Maps that I've saved over the months in preparing for this trip, and a lot of them were all very, very clustered together. I guess this is a lot of them here. I'll be coming back and seeing them in the daytime. They got it's terrible lighting here. Maybe I can improve that a little bit better. They got the communist symbol there. Don't know what that is. Back to the lake. Oh, they're gonna fight. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's got it in his mouth. He's shaking it around. Oh, that rat is in big trouble.
Yeah. Is it wet?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, thank you. And can you send it to me?
Oh yeah, he got it. That rat is going nowhere. He broke his spine, I think. Yeah, that rat is gone. That was quite horrible to see. Well, wasn't that something else? And that dog did finish the rat off, put the rat out of its misery. That rat was in bad shape. I think its spine was broken or severed because it was just dragging its back legs. I know it's just a rat, but I don't like seeing animals suffer like that. And you know, my plan was to get something to eat, something kind of light, because it's after 10 o'clock now, and I typically don't eat anything after like 7 or 8 o'clock, maybe fruit. I wanted to get something light, like a banh mi or something, but couldn't find anything. Again, it's hard to find food these days. Not because of famine or anything. It's just as I explained earlier. So I'm outside of Circle K. This is actually almost beside my hotel. My hotel is right down here. This is this lake here, but I've never come this way, so this will be my hotel. I mean, my go-to place for the next one day that I'm here. And I'll see if I can get something, just I don't know, snack or I don't know, something. I gotta eat something. All I ate all day was that soup. Nothing here. Let's take a look, see if they got anything different in this Circle K. Good drink selection, it looks like. Any new Pringles? No. Pretty weak Pringles selection so far. Maybe I should get some kind of, I don't think I saw like sandwiches or something like a hot snack, or not a hot snack, but a proper snack, not crunchy. Hey, Doritos tacos. Ha! Funny, I live in Mexico. We don't have those in Mexico. I got some of these in Istanbul, Turkey, in 2024. But I still got those other Doritos at the house. I don't know what to do. I struck out at Circle K. Nothing caught my attention. I don't feel like any chip kind of snack. I wanted something bready and a little bit more, I don't know, just not chip snacky. So nothing. It was just a 2-minute walk from Circle K back here to my hotel. So I think I'm done for the day. It's almost 10:20, and I've been out since like 8:20 this morning, aside from the hour or so that I spent back at the hotel, and been walking a lot. Walked a lot today, probably 15 kilometers for sure, maybe more. I'll have to check Google Maps and confirm that. So I think I'll call it a night, as they say, and I'm pretty much going to do the same thing tomorrow, except in the daytime. I'm going to see I think the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum tomorrow. There are a few other things I want to do that I haven't seen yet that are on my list of things that I want to do. So I will do those tomorrow, and then the day after that I'll be going to a new country, so stay tuned for that if you like that, as I turn around and show something just so I can stop the video without editing. There we go. That's all. Thank you for watching. See me next time.